Bruce Lee, often hailed as a pioneer of modern martial arts, has had a profound and lasting influence on the world of mixed martial arts (MMA). His philosophies, training methods, and revolutionary approach to combat not only transformed traditional martial arts but also laid the groundwork for what would eventually become MMA. Bruce Lee's creation of Jeet Kune Do (JKD) was a direct challenge to the rigid, tradition-bound martial arts of his time. Lee believed that traditional martial arts were too focused on form, tradition, and ceremony, often at the expense of practical effectiveness. His famous quote, "Absorb what is useful, discard what is not, add what is uniquely your own," encapsulates his approach to martial arts. Jeet Kune Do was not a style in the traditional sense, but a philosophy of combat. Lee emphasized fluidity, adaptability, and efficiency, encouraging martial artists to incorporate techniques from various disciplines to create a well-rounded approach to fighting. This philosophy is the essence of MMA, where fighters blend striking, grappling, and submission techniques from diverse martial arts such as Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai, wrestling, and boxing. Lee's rejection of traditional styles and his advocacy for a more open, adaptive approach to martial arts was revolutionary. He recognized that in a real fight, being locked into one style could be a disadvantage. Instead, he promoted the idea of having no style as style, encouraging martial artists to be versatile and to adapt their techniques to the situation at hand. This concept is at the core of MMA, where fighters train in multiple disciplines to ensure they are well-rounded and capable of handling any opponent. The success of this approach in MMA is a testament to Lee's foresight and the practicality of his philosophy. Bruce Lee was not only a martial artist, but also a fitness icon. He understood that physical conditioning was as important as technique in combat. His rigorous training routines, which included strength training, cardiovascular conditioning, and flexibility exercises, set a new standard for martial artists. Today, MMA fighters are some of the most well-conditioned athletes in the world, dedicating countless hours to strength and conditioning, just as Lee did. His emphasis on physical fitness has become a fundamental aspect of MMA training, ensuring that fighters are not only skilled but also physically prepared for the demands of the sport. Before Bruce Lee, martial arts were largely confined to specific regions and cultures. Lee's charisma, combined with his roles in Hollywood films, helped introduce martial arts to a global audience. His movies, such as showcased the effectiveness of martial arts in real combat scenarios and inspired countless individuals to take up martial arts training. This global exposure contributed to the spread of martial arts across the world, laying the foundation for the diverse, international nature of MMA today.